Hi Pisces, this is Eileen with your December 2020 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of December with the Seven of Cups card. Seven of Cups is like being kind of dreamy. Cups have to do with, and the cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces and Scorpio and Cancer. And the cups have to do with emotions and love and feelings, and Seven of Cups is talking about being kind of dreamy, like in a dreamy state of mind where you may not be looking at things or looking at people realistically. And and this especially could be with regard to love, to romance, because the cups do refer to feelings and romance and love in those areas. So it could be that you're looking at different people and wondering about different people that you're seeing out there. If you're single and wondering if maybe this person could be right for you or that person could be right for you. And the advice of the Seven of Cups card is to be as realistic as possible and don't assign better traits to people than they might actually possess just because they're good looking or maybe they have a really good job or a lot of money or something like that. So be as realistic as possible. I do feel that some Pisceans that you will be receiving true love and affection in the month of December. That really is real. So there is real love for some Pisces, depending on if the time is right for you, because it's all about timing. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. Next card you have is the Page of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles is about some kind of good news regarding money, regarding something of value coming your way. So you could be finding out that you have a sum of money coming to you. This could be a gift of some sort. It could be money you've been expecting, hoping to get and waiting on it and just hoping for it to finally arrive. So you might finally get word in December that that money is on its way to you, or you might actually be receiving a check or something of value. This could be property. You might be selling a piece of property and getting money for that. You might get an inheritance. It's maybe a raise at your work or a bonus or something where you work. Or if you've been looking for a job, you might get that job you've been hoping to get. And then all of a sudden you've got more money coming your way. I do feel for some Pisces that this is like a chunk of money. You had gotten discouraged about something, about whether or not you were going to receive this money. And it comes to you almost like back payments, it feels like for some Pisces. So there may have been something where you were hoping for something to come through and you didn't know, you were getting discouraged. It's almost like something that was due you, that you should have already been getting. I'm getting that for some Pisces because I'm getting different scenarios for different people. So regardless, whatever your circumstances are, it's good news in some shape or form, something of value. Okay, next card you have is the Death card. And alongside of it, you've got Wheel of Fortune. Both of these are major arcana, destiny cards. This is talking about a major transition in your life from one way of life to a new way of life, new beginnings for you. What this Death card is saying is to let go of old circumstances, relationships, whatever it is that's no longer serving your highest good. It's time to move on because you have bright new beginnings waiting for you. I do feel for some Pisces, this is about a relationship, like a romantic relationship of some sort that at one time maybe was working out for you and it just really kind of fizzled out and stopped working for you and you've kind of stayed with it. That's what I'm getting for some Pisces, that you're still with that person somehow or another, still either living with them or being close to them or whatever. And it's like there's this a lot of separation between the two of you. And so you might finally be realizing that you need to move on. And for other Pisces, it might have to do with a living arrangement. It might have to do with a job. It's time for certain ways of your life to come to a close, because you're on your path, on your life path. You have to keep growing and keep moving on to the next level. And that's what this is about. I am feeling that some Pisces are hesitant to move forward on their path. That's what I'm getting here for some of you, almost like you're not sure what you should do or something like that. Like, well, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Or who am I supposed to be with? That kind of feeling, kind of being alone and kind of being vulnerable, like you're not sure what to do, almost like you're not acting because you're not sure. You feel like there's darkness around you and you're not sure what direction to go in. And then the next card you have here is Wheel of Fortune. Again, transitions. The Wheel of Fortune wants to turn for you so you won't be stuck in a rut. I am getting that for some Pisces, feeling like you've kind of gotten stuck in a rut of some kind. All of this, the Death card, what I'm getting with whatever Pisces, because like I said, it's a general reading. Some cards may resonate with you, others do not. But I'm tuning in different scenarios for different people. And I'm feeling for some Pisces, you're feeling like, where do I go from here? I've got darkness around me and I don't know where to go or what to do. And so you need to be calm within yourself. Go within, listen to your inner guidance. Think about what makes you happy, what lifts your spirits, what direction will take you in a direction that brings joy to your life. Reach for the joy, because, you know, everybody's got responsibilities and all that, but try to find a way that incorporates something that makes you happy, that brings joy to your life as you're making this big transition. This is a major transition for you, and it's meant to be a good transition, not a bad transition. So don't make it into something bad. Make it into something good for yourself. It's like it's your opportunity. That's what I'm getting here. The universe is saying, this is your opportunity. Don't just stand there. Move forward with it and make decisions for yourself. Think about what you want, what makes you happy, what lifts your spirits and makes you smile when you think about it. That's what you want to plan your life around. Whatever activities, whatever kind of work, whatever it is, whatever kind of relationships, home, location, whatever it is that brings a smile to you and makes you happy, find a way to start making that your goal. Next card you have is Hierophant, another major arcana destiny card. The Hierophant is about organized religion. It's about other organized institutions like government or academic institutions. But also, I do feel there's a certain amount of soul searching going on with some Pisces. Kind of like you've got your structured religion you grew up in, but you've also been developing your own spirituality. And in some cases, you might even feel, if you're still, like, because I feel like some Pisces might still be participating in their original structured religion that they grew up in. And so they might feel a little bit guilty about developing their own spiritual side and looking at life in a different way and not just being focused on what that particular church says is the right way. So I know I grew up Catholic in the Catholic church and the Catholic school and the nuns and all that. And I mean, you know, they would probably say I'm working with the devil reading cards now if they were around to comment about it. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. But, you know, you have to, at some point, think for yourself. And I feel like, so a lot of Pisces, you do think for yourself also, but you still have an attachment to whatever organized religion you may have grown up in. And it's fine to blend them together, to still have a good feeling for whatever religion you grew up in, and that might feel like home to you in certain ways. But at the same time, you should also have the freedom to think and feel for yourself and what new areas of spirituality are right for you as well. Because you can blend those ingredients as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I don't keep up with the Catholic religion, but I have fond memories of going to the Catholic school, or sometime the church, or the nuns, some of the nuns there, and things like that. When I think back, you know, everything wasn't nice, but some things were very nice. So, you know, so I have a fondness for that, but at the same time, I don't practice it. Okay, next card you have is the Two of Cups. This is about someone from a previous lifetime that you were very close to, and there was a very strong bond of love between the two of you. This is about you and that person crossing paths in this lifetime. For some Pisceans, it's time around now or going forward, maybe going into the new year, because I get a lot of strong, bright energy from this card. It doesn't have to be contained only in the month of December. This might overflow into the new year. The energy is strong. You and this person have been getting drawn to one another like two magnets, little by little. I mean, sometimes these things happen very gradually. So it's all about the timing. But what I see in this card are two people who are totally free and available. Neither of them has somebody else hanging on them or pulling them back or anything like that. Both of them have already extricated themselves from whatever entanglements, relationships, issues, whatever, and you're both free. So if this is for you, because it is a general reading, so this will resonate for some and not for others, it's all about timing. But the more you are feeling like you're free and totally aware that you are free and able to have a wonderful love relationship, the more likely that you are attracting this person from a previous lifetime, because you're supposed to cross paths. You're supposed to be in each other's company. And when you are, it's like everything just clicks. It just works. You two totally connect on the inside, the outside, and everywhere in between. Whether I feel like you would be great as a couple with romance and love, but you would also be great working together. You might even have a business with each other, be in business together, or work at the same company or something. Some of you might already be with this intended mate. Others, that person you might be circulating around each other somehow and not totally together yet. Kind of like you're both observing one another, but you haven't really come together yet. So, like I said, it's different scenarios I'm getting for different people. Next card you have is Four of Cups. Now, Four of Cups, again, another Cups card about love and romance. And for Four of Cups, this is talking about feeling kind of nonchalant, bored, like, oh, there's nobody special out there for me. This could even relate to other things like work, a job. Maybe if you've been looking for a job and nothing's been turning up. But it could have to do with you looking for romance, for somebody who'd be a really good match, and feeling bored, like, there's nothing out there, nobody for me. And the advice of this card is don't take anything for granted, and don't get complacent and assume there's nothing or no one out there, because it shows the big hand coming out of the clouds with this giant goblet, making an offer to the person who's got kind of leaning against a tree, taking a nap or something. So the advice of this card is stay alert, pay attention, otherwise you might miss a golden opportunity that's meant for you. So because you have to participate in your own prosperity, your own success, your own happy beginnings, middles, and endings, you have to participate. And so it's like someone could be making a wonderful offer to you, but if you're so bored and feeling like there's nothing out there and you're looking in another direction, you might miss it. It might pass you by. Last card you have is Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving on from a difficult situation. This could be a living arrangement, a relationship. It could even be a work situation for some of you. But you're moving on to calmer, better waters ahead. I feel like you've had some really difficult challenges, whoever I'm talking to here. This could be actually personal relationship things I'm getting. That's what it feels like for some Pisces. And or it could just be the living arrangement. Maybe you were living with others and it was just so uncomfortable, or a job where you were just made to feel like you don't belong, you're not good enough, or you're not one of them, or something. Just something uncomfortable and stressful. So you're moving on from this situation, and things are going to be better up ahead. You don't exactly know. The path is not completely lit for you right now, but you're focusing on going forward, putting one foot in front of the other, and having faith and confidence and determination that your life will be better going forward, because you know you don't belong in this situation that you're leaving. And I do feel for some Pisces, you're still in the situation. You might have one foot out and one foot in it, but you've already made up your mind. You're determined. You're moving on from that situation, whether it's some kind of personal relationship, living arrangement, job, whatever it is. You've already made up your mind. It's done. And that's fine, because you have good things you're going towards, even if you don't see the whole picture yet. Okay, now this deck I'm using is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you have done so, I thank you for your subscriptions. Also, check your rising moon sign videos to see if something resonates with you with those. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Pisces for the month of December? Okay, let's see. Okay. This says you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. I like that. Good message. Okay, next, think of a question you have on your mind, or some dilemma or situation you're dealing with that you would like an answer or some insight about. And I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. No, they're by Radleigh Valentine. Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. And think of your question or whatever situation that's on your mind that you would like an answer about or some guidance on, and I will shuffle the cards. Okay, angels, what is your message for Pisces for December? What is your message for Pisces for the month of December? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Pisces for the month of December? I'm going to fan these out. I'll pick one of these. Okay. No need to worry. I love the imagery in this card, in these cards, all the beautiful golds and purples and pinks and whatever. No need to worry. I like that. That's a nice message. I don't know if it responds to your question or not, but I think it's a nice message. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, angels, what is your message for Pisces for the month of December? Pisces. What is your message for Pisces for December? Okay, let's see. Fan these out. Okay, this says, Angel Caressa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. This totally ties in with that Death and Wheel of Fortune card. Totally. Okay, Angel Caressa. Looks like a beautiful tropical beach with palm trees. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I love it. Great message to end on. I don't know, you've got some good messages there. I'm on the cusp of Pisces. I'm Aries on the cusp of Pisces. So I think I want some of that reading for me, especially those last cards with the angel messages. Okay, be sure and check your rising moon sign videos in case something resonates with those. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So happy holidays, Pisces, whatever holidays you like to celebrate. Be joyful and carefree. Be grateful for all the good that you have. We all have good things to be grateful for and count our blessings over. And let's just get ready for a great new year, a much better 21 than we've had in 20. We're ready for a new beginning coming up soon. But don't rush there too quick. Instead, stop, enjoy December, celebrate, feel joyful in your heart and soul and grateful, and really make the best of your holiday season. Okay, so happy holidays, Pisces, and we'll talk again soon.